Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are creating something elegant and super fun. A custom resin hand mirror that you can design in your own unique style. All the materials used in today's tutorial are available at O-Celle's craft supply shop, so feel free to grab yours and craft along with me. We are starting off today's tutorial by going over the items we'll be using. First up is a toothpick, which helps with precise detailing throughout the process. Next, we have our patterned hand mirror mold. You can already spot the beautiful designs etched along the base. Next, we have our fuchsia chunky holographic glitter. This is going to help us give the project that extra stunning sparkle. We are also going to be using some translucent pigmented resin pre-mixed from a previous tutorial with resin and hardener. Alongside that, we have a batch of clear pre-mixed resin. We have our mixing stick. We have some pipettes, which also assist with accurate placement. We are starting off by adding a few scoops of our holographic fuchsia chunky glitter into our small mixing cup that already contains our fuchsia tinted translucent pigmented resin. The amount of glitter you will use depends on the consistency and sparkle you are going for. Once you've added the desired amount, you can go ahead and mix it thoroughly until the glitter is evenly distributed throughout the resin. The pipette is going to be used to transfer the glittered resin into the patterns of the hand mirror. To use your disposable pipette, simply squeeze the bulb, place it in the resin, and release. It's going to draw up to 3 ml of the chemical, and this is perfect for controlled transfers. Because chunky glitter has large particles, the mixture isn't as smooth as plain resin. So you might feel some resistance when using the pipette, and that's totally normal. Just wrap the tip of the pipette along the bottom of the cup as you draw, and it helps push the glitter pieces aside and allows the resin to flow in more easily. Once you've drawn the glittered resin into the pipette, gently begin transferring it into the patterns along the base of the mold. You want to keep the resin strictly within those designs, avoiding overflow into the surrounding areas. This helps the glitter mix beautifully highlight the details and elevates the overall look of the hand mirror. And if the initial amount in your pipette isn't enough, don't worry. Just go back, refill it, and continue topping up as needed. Once you are done filling the slightly wider edged patterns, switch to your toothpick for more accurate detailing. Use it to gently guide the glittered resin into the thinner cavities, ensuring every part of the design is neatly and completely filled. Hey, if you've made it this far, I want to say a big thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss a tutorial like this. Let's get back to it. Once the curing time has passed, our first layer is fully cured and it's time to top it up with the second layer of pigmented resin. I'll start by measuring out a 2:1 mix ratio using part A resin and part B hardener of the O-Celle Craft's Crystal Clear Epoxy Resin brand. Using a mixing stick, I'll blend the two chemicals thoroughly until it is well combined. Be sure to scrape the sides and bottom of your cap to avoid any unmixed portions. Once the resin and hardener have been thoroughly mixed, we'll pour a desired amount of that clear mixture into a separate silicone cup. For the second layer of our hand mirror, we are going to use our pink solid pigment. Before adding it in, make sure to shake the bottle vigorously. This is important because it's normal for the pigment to settle at the bottom. So give it a really good shake until everything looks evenly mixed inside. Once that's done, we'll cut open the pigment nozzle and add a few drops into our resin. After adding a few drops of the pink solid pigment into your resin, go ahead and stir it thoroughly. Check the consistency to see if it matches what you are going for. If it looks too light, you can feel free to add a few more drops, but always keep an eye on your pigment to resin ratio. Too much pigment can interfere with the curing process, so don't overdo it. Once you're happy with the color, you are good to go. Solid pigments like this give a nice opaque finish, which is exactly why we are using it for this layer. Go ahead and spray a small amount of isopropyl alcohol into the mold. This helps to clean out any dust, particles, or unwanted residue. You can follow up with a wipe to make sure everything is nice and clean. Once that's done, go ahead and pour your pink pigmented resin into the mold to form the second layer. After pouring, spray a light mist of bubble spray over the surface to eliminate any bubbles. Then leave it to sit on the step and allow it to fully cure. After 24 hours, the piece has fully cured and is ready to be lifted without any damage. And just look at that. Once we flip the mold over, you can clearly see how beautiful and detailed the patterned base looks. Now all that's left is to demold the piece and attach our mirror to complete the hand mirror. This right here is the mirror insert that goes into our hand mirror mold. It comes with a protective film to protect it from scratches. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap it, and once we've demolded our resin piece, we'll attach the mirror insert and we'll complete the look. Anytime you are removing your hand mirror or any resin piece from a silicone mold, be sure to take your time and carefully peel the mold away from the resin so you can preserve the mold and reuse it many times without damage. Now just look at how stunning and detailed the design turned out. The patterns are absolutely beautiful, and this is exactly what we were going for. I'm really happy with how this piece came out. There are two ways to attach the mirror insert to your resin piece. The first method is to use an adhesive like super glue. The second and often easier option is to simply peel off the protective backing on the mirror insert, which reveals a sticky side perfect for adhering it directly onto your hand mirror. Once the mirror insert is nicely in place, go ahead and peel off the protective film to reveal that smooth, shiny surface. And just like that, our hand mirror is complete. I would like to say a very big thank you to the following list of subscribers. Thank you so much for being a part of our big creative family. And if you'd love to join this family too, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you are always alerted whenever we post amazing and simple tutorials like this one. Like the video, leave a comment, and definitely share it with friends and family who would also love to learn this craft. Thank you so much for watching. If you're a beginner, I'm going to attach the link to our beginner friendly playlist right here. So just tap on it and start learning how to create beautiful resin art pieces in the comfort of your own home and at your own pace. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.